greater, is he that is in you than he that is in the world. The story of the strength of Samson.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a man named Manoah and his wife. They were very sad because they could not have any children.
It'll be all right, dear.
But one day, an angel appeared unto them and gave them some great news.
Do not worry, Manoah, for God has seen your tears and will give you a son. He will be a Nazarite, and you're never ever to shave his head or give him grape juice, grape jelly, grape fruit, grape nuts, or anything else that has to do with grapes.
Well, isn't that grape?
Manoah and his wife rejoiced at the great announcement of the angel.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And soon they had a beautiful bouncing baby boy.
Gitchy gitchy goo. Oh, look, he has your eyes, dear.
Aw, and he has your nose.
Hey, what's that? Hey, he even has Grandpa's teeth. Grandpa might want these back.
I think I'll call him Samson.
The time of Samson's birth was not a peaceful one for the Philistines. Arr. As I was saying, the Philistines had Samson's people in bondage. Samson grew up, but he was not like everyone else. For you see, Samson had great strength from God.
No need to fear. Samson is here.
God gave this strength to Samson as long as he obeyed God and did not cut his hair nor touch grapes. One day, Samson was walking down the road when he heard something rustling in the bushes.
What is that noise?
It was a terrible, ferocious lion that wanted to eat Samson. Samson was not afraid of it.
All right, kitty. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
The lion lunged at Samson and the fight began. Just when you thought it was the end of Samson, Samson came out on top. Samson may have been strong enough to fight off lions, but he was weak when it came to women.
Oh, Samson.
Yes. Are you calling for me?
Come here, you big old hunk.
Yes, darling.
Samson fell in love with a Philistine woman, and soon there were wedding bells ringing.
I would like to thank everybody for making this wonderful wedding day possible. This has been the happiest day for me and what was your name again?
Samson thought it would be fun to puzzle the brains of his guests. So he came up with a riddle that he was sure no one could guess.
Once so strong and mighty, now so sweet and tasty. What am I talking about?
Captain Crunch is tasty.
No, it's gotta be something mighty, like Wheaties, the breakfast of champions.
But no matter how hard they tried, no one could figure out Samson's riddle. But remember the motto of these Philistines: when at first you try and don't succeed, cheat.
Hey, why don't you get the answer from your husband?
Why, I couldn't do that. It would be dishonest.
I'll pay you.
I'll do it. Oh, Sammy Whammy, why don't you tell me the secret to your little riddle?
Because then it wouldn't be a secret weekret.
Oh, I get it. You don't love me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Then tell me the answer.
Oh, all right. Now, you won't tell anyone, will you?
Oh, no, of course not. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Hey, Samson, I just thought of the answer to your riddle. What was it again? Oh, yeah, that's right. A lion is the strongest, and honey is the sweetest.
You told him the answer.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Are you calling me a liar?
If the boot fits.
Why, I never.
And all of you are a bunch of cheaters.
Samson left the party in a rage of fury. He was upset that the men had cheated and his wife would betray him. From that point on, Samson had a grudge against the Philistines and was determined to deliver his people from their bondage. Samson wasted no time or effort in his goal to rescue his people from the Philistines. He was burning their fields and stopping their armies, so the Philistines sent out 1,000 of their best warriors to capture Samson, dead or alive.
Oi, there is Samson.
He won't get away this time.
It looked like this was Samson's last stand. No man could fight off the 1,000 trained men, but the power of God came on Samson and helped him to fight.
All right. I've got a jawbone of a donkey, and I know how to use it.
A jawbone? What's he going to do with that? Oh, that's what he's going to do. Oh.
The Philistines charged Samson, but they were no match for the power of God that came upon him.
Wowee! Look at all the heads I bonked with this donkey's jawbone.
The Philistines may have lost that time, but they were determined to capture their foe. They followed Samson to Gaza, where he went inside the city to rest for the night.
Ha ha! We'll have him now. We'll bar down the doors to the gates, and then we'll lay the ambush for him. And in the morning, pa! Ha ha ha!
So the Philistines sat down to wait for their trap to work. They nodded off to sleep, feeling confident that the end of Samson was near. But when morning came, they were in for a big surprise.
Oh, won't you be mine? Oh, won't you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, who put that door there? Hey, it's locked.
The Philistines' trap was foiled, for Samson ripped the very large and very heavy gates off the wall and carried them away, doorposts and all. The Philistines may have been down, but they were not finished. They had one more trick up their sleeve, and her name was Delilah.
We hear that you have been making odes of love to Samson. Is it true?
Yeah, so what if I am?
Samson is our enemy. We've tried to stop him, but he's too strong.
We want to know the secret of his strength.
What does this have to do with me?
We hear that Samson has a weakness for pretty women, and that his lips get loose when the eyelashes start to bat.
Yeah, and you're a woman, and you have eyelashes.
What's in it for me?
1,100 pieces of silver.
It's a deal.
And you're sure that you can do it?
Of course. Give me a couple of days, and I'll tell you what the secret of the strength of Samson is. Can I do it? Aha! One little word and that big goon comes running. Samson!
Yes, Delilah dear. Did you call me?
Yes, Samson. Did anyone ever tell you that you're so handsome?
Yes, my mother.
And did anyone ever tell you that you're so big and strong?
Oh, a few people have.
Tell me, Samson, what makes you so strong?
I don't know. I suppose it's because of the vitamins I take.
He's playing dumb. Maybe he isn't playing. I bet there's nothing in the world that could make you lose your strength.
Oh, actually, there is one thing.
Really? What is it?
Oh, I really shouldn't say. It's a secret, you know.
Tell Delilah what it is.
All right. If you take 7 green vines and bind me with them, then I will lose my strength.
Oh, really? Why don't you lie down for a moment while I go get some rinds, pork rind. Those things are really good.
She was acting kind of strange. Oh well, I might as well get some sleep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
Samson! The Philistines are here to get you!
No need to fear. Samson is here. Where are the Philistines?
Philistines? What Philistines?
You said that there were Philistines here.
Oh, silly me. I did. Now what is the real secret to your strength?
Take new ropes, new ropes that have never been used before, and tie me. And then I'll really lose my strength. Hey, where are those pork rinds?
Oh, I must have forgot them. I'll run right over to the store and get some. You get some rest while I'm gone. Ta-ta.
Yeesh. Women. 1 sheep. 2 sheep.
Samson! The Philistines are here to get you!
No need to fear. Samson is here. I take that there are no Philistines.
No Philistines.
Oh.
You don't love me!
Now where did that come from?
If you really loved me, you would tell me the real secret of your strength.
Oh,
Come on, Samson. Tell me.
It's my hair. If it gets cut off, then I'll really lose my strength.
Oh, well, you better get some rest.
But I already did twice.
Well, do it again.
Oh, all right. 1 sheep.
Samson! The Philistines are here to get you.
Mommy, I don't want to go to school today.
Samson, quick! The Philistines are here.
We've played this joke before. There are no Philistines. Leave me alone.
Samson, this time they're really here.
Oh, so they are. They are? No need to fear. Samson is here. Ow! What's going on here? Usually you would topple to the ground. Oh no. My hair is gone.
Yes, because of his disobedience, the power of God departed from Samson, leaving him defenseless against the Philistines. They grabbed him. They bound him. They led him away captive. In prison, they made him grind out corn and work like an animal. They poked out his eyes so he couldn't see. The Philistines had a great party to commemorate the capture of him. They gathered from all over the land. The entertainment at the party was the captured enemy himself. Poor Samson. He was led into the hall of the Philistines. Jokes were made about him. They laughed at him. Samson was not what he used to be when the power of God was upon him.
Come this way, mister. They want you over here so that all the people can see you.
Oh, what a mess I've gotten myself into.
Are you talking to me, mister?
No, I was talking to myself.
My daddy was right. Crazy people do talk to themselves.
Well,
You don't have to explain to me. Just tell me if you want to go somewhere and I'll lead you.
if I had only been obedient to God and not let my lust and pride get in the way, none of this would ever even happen. Now, there will be no one to stop the Philistines from oppressing my people, and it's all my fault. God, please forgive me, and if it's in your will, please give me one more chance to stop these Philistines.
Are you still talking to yourself?
Yes, and I'm feeling stronger, and my hair is beginning to grow. God is answering my prayer.
What's that, mister?
Nothing. Can you lead me to the main pillars that hold up the building?
Sure. They're right behind you. Let me show you.
Dear Lord, thank you for the strength that you've given me.
Samson pushed on the pillars with the new strength that God had given him. The building started to quake, and the Philistines started to panic.
What is that dreadful noise?
And the building fell down, crushing the Philistines and even crushing our hero. Samson's family heard about his death and came and took the body to bury it. Though our hero was gone, all was not lost. For on that day when he pushed down the pillars of the Philistines' hall, he destroyed more Philistines than all the ones that he destroyed during his lifetime. The moral of the story is, if you disobey God and trust in your own ability, you will surely fail. But if you follow God, obey Him, put all your trust in His strength, who knows what strength He'll give you. The end.